Well, here's a free webinar tomorrow at 2 p.m. For women entrepreneurs who want to get special government contracts. Yeah, and you have to be certified. And so they're going to give a seminar on how to be certified. If you go to Google and do this, people will charge you, who knows, thousands of dollars to do this. But you could do it yourself. I mean, the people at SBA I talked about it say, it doesn't take any magic. So you could do it yourself. And listen to this. For women contracts, to be certified as women, now there's requirements, because this has to go to struggling women, and entrepreneurs. So they want to make sure that, you're not doing too well. So they have requirement here. You can't have more than $750,000 in the bank. Okay, so you're almost a millionaire, and they'd say, "Well, you're struggling." Yeah, okay, and you can't have income more than $350,000. I mean, that must be on the top 10, 20%, I would think. I mean, that kind of income. So that's those poor, struggling women. But actually, government contracts are great. My sister, did that for many, many years out of her garage, framing things for the government, and had like $1 million worth of business from them. I mean, it's great stuff. And see, what's neat to me about government contracts is that when you learn that, you could keep learning and you could grow it. So it's not one-time thing like a grant. You get that once, and so you get a $10,000 grant. Yeah, you get a $20,000 grant contract. Next year, you get a $50,000 grant contract. Next year, it's 100,000. I mean, it's a career if you learn that. So it's not easy. I mean, you're not going to do it like in a week or something like that. No, you go through the process. But even if it takes a month, couple months, or whatever, what did you do the last couple of months? You're still, it doesn't matter. You have to get a plan for the future. So I'll put the link in the the description on YouTube, and it's for February 22nd, 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so that's earlier than me, so it's 3 o'clock on Eastern Standard. It's free, okay, and it's by the Small Business Administration. If that's full, then just contact your local SBA. They'll have training there for the same thing. It's free training. Like I say, there's hucksters out there on the internet who charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for this, and they're a middleman. You want to get it from the people who are going to give you the certification. That's the SBA. Okay, another thing you could do, if you're not a woman, okay, you can still get this kind of help. And you go to something called APTAC dash, like the thing in the middle, us.org. That's a nonprofit organization that helps any small business get government contracts. And they have offices all over the country. They get grants to help you get a contract. How do you like that? Free help with SAM registration and other government contracting issues. So all that stuff, it's all free. They help you do everything step by step. And they even have grants, to help you get government contracts. And what they do is they give the grants to another business who they're a mentor to you and to help you pay for stuff you need to get a contract. That's sort of cool stuff. And that's why, you may want to quit looking for grants and do this. Contracts are much better. Now, if you need help for anything like that, you want to go to SBA/local assistance. And these aren't SBA offices. These are offices that the SBA gives money to private organizations to help you. And here's the one, Resource Partners, SBDC. They're terrific. They're all over the country. Every county has them, stuff like that. So I'll tell you how to find there. SCORE, Veterans, Women's, and here's a new one, Community Navigators. I really like that one. And they have a list of who they are because they're brand new. They just got money like last week, $100 million to help businesses all over the country. And see, these navigators and SPDCs, they're not, some have money themselves to give you, but a lot of them are just showing you where money is, how to do it, what you need. I mean, it's a mentor, and it's professional help who helps people like you every day, thousands of people, and so that's why don't trust me or somebody else about government. I could give you a lead or whatever, but don't go paying big money to get help with your business when all this free money is here. Because business to me is figuring out, being around long enough till you figure out how to make money at it. So if you're spending a lot of money in the front end, you won't stay there very long. The key is not to spend as least amount of money as possible. And the hucksters who have something to sell you, like me, yeah, that's why I want to get this price down that we have at $20. So it's so little, nobody cares. Yeah, because you need the money to stay alive until you figure it out. That's what life is trying and failing and staying alive long enough to figure out what is right for you. What's right for somebody else probably won't work for you. So you have to go there and you take little bits and pieces from everywhere else that you've learned and put together your own puzzle that makes sense for you. And you have to be around long enough to do that. If you try one thing and fail and you're out of money and you have to get another shitty job, well, then the game's over. But if you play it right, you can try 10 things, and then you have a 1,000% better chance of succeeding at something. And that's the key to all this. So if I could help you at letsgohelp.com, I mean, we give, you need stuff like this or where to get information on anything to start or expand any kind of business. I'll show you who gives it for free. Okay. I do the custom research there. And if you just need to know like a list for businesses, then you could go to letsgoreports.com. See, letsgohelp.com is the personal help. Let's Go reports are just the sources. So for like business, I'll show you 20 sources in your state that all they do, their life's work, is to help you start or expand a business. They're the people you want to talk to, not somebody. And they don't ever take your money. They give you money. You don't want to go on Google and find people that just want to take your money, right? Maybe they're good, maybe they aren't. But you got to stay alive long enough till you figure this nonsense out. Right? And you don't do that by spending a lot of money. Unless you have a lot of money, then who the hell cares? You just spend it and fail and figure it out that way. But you'll be out of the game. The point is to stay in the game.